Here we are in Chapter 2 review exercises numbers 9 through 14. Here we have some addition problems and some subtraction, and here's a reminder of the processes that will always get us the right answer. So in this case, step number 1, get common denominators. Oh, look, we have them. Good deal. We're going to add the numerators. So let's size this up. 4 3/7 plus 5/7. Okay, so we add the numerators, 3 plus 5, that's 8/7. Now, carry by the denominator. Remember, that means that 7 of these 7ths head off over here, which is a 1, which is added to the next column. So we're left with 1/7 left over. Good. And that 1 carried, 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 1/7. Good. Number 2. 5 3/8 plus 1 1/6, common denominator. Let me see. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. Oh, that's in the 6 times table, so 24 is it. So we're going to times by 3 here, times by 3 here, times by 4 here, and times by 4 here. That'll make them 24 and 24. Good. So we have 5 and, let's write it down here. 5 9/24 plus 1 4/24. Did I get that right? 3 times 3 is 9. 1 times 4 is 4. Yes. So now add numerators. 9 plus 4 is 13/24. No need to carry. We don't need to carry. So 5 plus 1 is 6. And we can't simplify that at all. So great. Next one, number 11. Let me see. Looks like 20 is our denominator. So we just need to times this guy by 5 and times that guy by 5. So we get 14 15/20 plus 2 11/20. And when we add those two together, 15 plus 11, that's 26/20. Which splits into, let's carry by the denominator. So 20/20 come up here. That's a number 1, which goes over to there. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 2 is 7, and 1 right there. So let's put it in the right spot, 17, and let me see, there were 6/20 left over. Okay, can that simplify? Yes, it can. You can see we can take a 2 out of the 6 and the 20, and we get 17 3/10. Excellent. Okay, next one, number 12. We're going to be subtracting. Now remember, subtracting, we always start with putting the strongest one up on top. So, strongest one is 4 2/7. In this case, 4 2/7 minus 5/7. Okay, get common denominators, done, check. Subtract the numerators, 2 minus 5, it's too small, borrow by the denominator, opposite of carrying. So we're going to take away from there, and that will put 7/7 over here, which will make it 9/7. Excellent. So 9/7 minus 5/7 is 4/7. 3 minus 0 is 3. And strongest one wins, was positive. We're good to go. Next one, number 13. 5 3/8 minus 1 1/6. So again, common denominator is 24. And times by 3, times by 3, times by 4, times by 4. Okay, that's a common denominator. Now the strongest one goes on top. So we have 5 9/24 minus 1 4/24. 9 minus 4 is 5/24. And 5 minus 1 is 4. Strongest one wins, so it is a positive number. Got it. Let's make a better circle there. There we go. All right, and the final one. Number 14. Ooh, these are both negatives. So we have a negative 14, and let me see, common denominator, we're going to times that by 5, times it by 5. So we get negative 14 5/20, and a negative 2 11/20. So let's double check here. These are the same sign. That means we are adding them. 5 and 11 is 16 twentieths. 4 and 2 is 6. 1. We have 16 and 16 twentieths. That is all negative. In the negative direction, we can divide by 4 and divide by 4, and we get negative 16 and 4/5. Yeah, we can simplify right there. Negative 16 and 4/5. Excellent.